Hey YouTube, it's Lauren. This is Lauren Taylor 87 on YouTube, and I'm here for Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works Thursday edition. Today is June 9th, I believe. No, June 10th, sorry. And let me read the questions for this week. The first one is, how has your fashion sense changed since having weight loss surgery and losing weight? This one is one I'm very, very excited about. My fashion, I can't say that my fashion has changed. I've always been a person that loves trendy clothes, that's really into fashion, I have a big thing on matching. So that's always been something that I've really, focused on. But it drives me nuts because I would wear things that were not cute, that were not trendy, and that I really didn't even like because I had such a limited selection of things that I could buy because of my size. And I would wear a lot of the same stuff. I had my staple 4 or 5 outfits, and I would basically just wash clothes every couple days and just always be wearing the same thing. Now I have a huge closet filled with tons of clothes. Most of them are thanks to Wendy now. And I wear different stuff all the time. I think the last time I wore this shirt, I know the last time it was, I don't remember the date, but it was at least a month and a half ago. I never had that before. I could never hold on to clothes and have such a huge amount of clothes that I don't wear the same things that often. So my fashion sense has not changed, but the clothes that I wear has changed. Have my sizes changed, and what is that like? Yeah, my sizes have definitely changed. I was fitting into a loose 28, a very tight 26. I hadn't bought clothes in a while, so it probably was a 28, but I kind of stretched out my 26s. And now I'm comfortably in some 18s and some need to be 20s. It just depends on the brand. So basically to me that's down 5 sizes. So yeah, 28 to 18. What do I wear now that I never dared wear before weight loss surgery or losing weight? The thing that I wear the most now that I never did before are skirts. I don't care if they go above my knees. I don't care. I'm not really worried. I mean, my legs are still definitely not where I want them to be, but I'm very much comfortable wearing skirts now. I do a lot of jogging and walking and jogging on incline, and so I've worked my legs a lot, and they look completely different than they used to. There actually is a gap between my knees now, and there never was that before. And also, this is really gross, kind of, I think. But the other thing is, behind my knees, where the top of my calf meets with the, that right where behind my knee is. When you have really large legs, which I mean, I was 367 pounds. When you have really large legs, there's not much room in between those. So when I would shave, I would actually kind of get an irritation there or something, from the skin being shaved, and then probably from the skin rubbing or something. I mean, it's really gross, but so that never looked good right there behind my knees, and now I shave and it's fine and it doesn't look bad. So well, I mean, I guess I can't see it, but to me it doesn't look too bad. So that's one thing I definitely wear that I never did before. Do you feel more confident when you get dressed in the morning or when you get dressed to go out for the night? Yes, for sure. Like Angie said yesterday, I was the overshirt queen. I was queen of wearing things and wearing something over it because, like I said, I was wearing extremely tight 26s. My pants were always so tight that I had a roll, and I had to cover that roll somehow. So I would wear something and then just cover it with a sweater or something. So I definitely used to do that all the time. And now I don't care if my shirt is skin tight. I feel comfortable. I don't really, I mean, when I sit down, I still obviously have a roll because I do still have a pretty large stomach. But it's nothing like it used to be. And when I'm standing straight up, I don't have that roll thing going on. It's not, I don't have the muffin top, just standing there. It's mainly from sitting. So, I'm trying to think. I mean, I do feel more confident when I get dressed and when I go out. Like I said, like when I go out, I can wear skirts now and heels and stuff, and I feel much sexier. I know if I actually spend the time to get myself dressed, that when I go out, there's people looking, and I never really knew that before. And now, I mean, I always felt, especially when I would go out with my girlfriends, like to a club or to a bar and be dancing and stuff, I always felt like the fat friend. I mean, I can't say always, because there was a time where I was thinner and I had more confidence. And so guys would notice that and they would give that attention to me. But now when I go out with my friends, I don't feel like the fat friend. Like, there's guys that are trying to dance with my friends that are much smaller, like way better bodies, and he wants to dance with both of us. Where before it would just be he'd come in and want to dance with my friend, and then when he was done, he would leave. Now guys come in, grab both of us, and want to dance with us and stuff. So it's nice not feeling like the tag along, like I'm there and, I'm getting the same attention, which it's not like it matters to me. I'm married. I'm not trying to get a guy, but it's kind of embarrassing. Like, your friends notice that when you go out, all these guys come up and want to dance with them, but then they aren't trying to dance with me. And it never was there a time where we went out and not one guy danced with me. I mean, guys would dance with me. I was never that horrible looking. But there's definitely a difference now. So I'm not sure how long this has been, but I just wanted to go ahead and say that. Tell us, what have you changed? What have your sizes changed? Has your fashion changed? What do you wear now that you didn't? Skirts is probably my number one that I wear, and I don't cover myself up anymore. I have issues. I mean, this shirt I'm wearing shows my arms and how unattractive they are, but the only thing I cover up is the top because I do have stretch marks. But my skin, my arms, I'd leave them. I don't care, like, I've come a long way and I look so much better than I did a year ago. So I go ahead and leave it. Thanks everyone for watching. And like I said, please, please, please make a video. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.